Hi, welcome to my channel. I would like to talk to you today about some of the warning signals you might be getting from God when there is a major decision period of your life. For me, as I get older, other senses start to develop, and I started having some very strange flashes come before my eyes, most of the time upon awakening from a deep sleep. I was about ready to make a major decision and move forward very quickly, and I saw a huge red stop sign. And I listened to other people instead of what God was trying to tell me, and this was a dire mistake. So I continued to go forward, ignoring the stop sign. And on my way to the destination, the next day when I woke up, I saw a huge stop light, again, to stop going forward. And I ignored that one too, listening to other people and really being fearful of my circumstances instead of trusting in God. God was telling me to stop very clearly. He showed me my feet in black sandals with red nail polish. Black meaning deadly and red meaning danger. And again, I ignored these warning signs from God and continued to move forward, taking the advice of people who were only looking at my circumstances, even though they were praying for me. And I was so lonely. And the attack of the enemy came on me so hard that I became terrified. And most of the time when that happens throughout my life, I want to run. And I wanted to run into the arms of safety, which is actually where I was. I was in Jesus' arms, and I fled to a human being. And now I went from one dangerous situation to another one. So pay attention to your dreams and read the Word of God in the Bible. The enemy is going to try to stop any blessing that God or plan that God has in your life. The Bible tells us that he waits like a seven-headed dragon to snatch the blessing from us the minute we give birth to it. And I failed. If this was a test, I don't really believe it was a test. I believe that I need to take full responsibility for my choices and my decisions that I made against God's warnings to be still. I missed out. Now looking back, I missed out on some huge blessings by ignoring the warning signs. I was also constantly dreaming that I had these huge blinders on, that I was blindfolded and not seeing clearly. And instead of waiting and waiting for God's timing and continue going forward, life tends to want to pull us forward. I just went from one dire situation to another. So if you are having these warning signals and you're a Christian, please don't ignore them. God isn't dead. God is alive, and he cares about you, and he's always there. And what do we do at this point, now that we've basically let the enemy steal and destroy everything that God had in line for us, that took years for God to put everything in place. I guess for me, I'm going to continue to pray through it and ask God to remove those roadblocks and to help me do better next time and trust Him more. There is going to be a price to pay for my actions, and I just want everybody to really put all of their faith and trust in God and know how very much you are loved, and be still and wait on Him and His timing. I hope this helps somebody. Please don't ignore the warning signs.